Rather than start off with a quote, I like to start off with an actual piece of turquoise. This is some turquoise from the western part of the U.S. Since I live on the East Coast, I'm going to try to act uncultured, even though I know it. I know how the West is. I've actually collected turquoise in a random dump by an old CVS near Tucson. We basically just pulled over on the side of the road and I saw a rock heap, and I just said, hey, screw it, a bunch of rocks here. So I pulled over, started prospecting, and found a ton of turquoise and some other stuff, but there were kind of thin lines and I couldn't really make anything of it. This one I was given by a collector that didn't really need it anymore, but you can see they have these beautiful shading in there. I mean, some really nice greens and like a light greenish blue, and it's just one of the prettier colors out there. This is the ink. This is Noodlers Navajo Turquoise. Now, the reason I have this ink actually started out with this pen. This is a Pilot Custom 74. I bought this off of one of the Amazon sellers that had it, for like $75 straight from Japan. Took like a month to get here. It is now, and I was given this, or I bought this pen rather. I was given a sample a little while before with Pilot Irishizuku Konpeki, and I really wanted Konpeki again, but then I saw the price, and even though I spend quite a bit on pens, I just didn't see it as a worthy investment in terms of ink. So I spent a few days looking around, and I found this out. This ink is by far now one of my favorites. Up in the top 3 to 4, I prefer Noodler's Bernanke Blue among all else, but that's just because I like Nathan's video on it. Now, to understand how much I love this ink, you have to understand how many pens I actually have inked up with it. This is a Faber-Castell Lume. Here's a Platinum Preppy Medium, which I'm kind of annoyed that many people don't even talk about more, because the Platinum Preppy Medium is a fantastic pen. And the Wing Sung 698, or the Wing S, whatever you want to call it. I even have a gold nib version of this that writes just a bit worse, but whatever. It's a TWSBI Diamond 580 copy. Just saying. Alright. To do the writing sample, I'll be using the Pilot Custom 74, which has a 14 karat gold nib. Don't know why I put quotes, I just came up with that on the fly. But this is why I love this ink. Just look at the amount of shading on this. You have a light blue and a dark blue where it gets wetter. I mean, this is some intense shading. I guess I'll just use a knife. You see, like right here, you have some really, over here you have some really nice light blue and some really dark blue down here. I'm not going to do any swabs because I think that's just a waste of time. But that is the reason why I love this ink, and I urge you to buy a bottle of it because it's just such a great shader, and it's just a beautiful blue that I highly recommend you try out. Thank you and have a great day.